Being lactose intolerant is generally one of the worst things that's ever happened to me. Because why did my body decide to become lactose intolerant when I love dairy? Like cheese, I love it. Ice cream, I love it as well. Milkshakes, don't even get me started. And McDonald's McFlurries, those are probably my biggest enemy. But do I stop eating them? Absolutely not. So basically, whenever I eat dairy, my stomach has two reactions. First is like, this is delicious. And then about 20 minutes later, my stomach is like, you have literally betrayed me. And suddenly, the entire house has to suffer. Because it's not just the toilet that suffers. The whole house suffers. I started bloating like I've swallowed a football. And the worst part is that I can literally feel it happening. My stomach will go from normal to why do I suddenly look months pregnant in about 5 minutes. And McFlurries are especially dangerous because I'm literally sitting there thinking, maybe I'm not actually lactose intolerant anymore because that first few bites, incredible. I'm there enjoying my McFlurry, living my best life, and then my stomach starts making noises. Not normal noises either. It sounds like there's a construction site happening inside of me. And I'm just sitting there like, please don't do this here. Because once the stomach starts making noises, I already know what's coming. I'm about to have to run. One of the worst things was when my auntie made this amazing spaghetti carbonara. And when I say it looked good, it looked so good. Creamy sauce, pasta, cheese, because everything my lactose intolerant stomach has been specifically warned to avoid, I obviously had to eat it. Because how am I supposed to sit there and watch everyone else eat amazing carbonara? So I started eating. 1 spoon. Amazing. 2 spoons. And then I felt it. My stomach started expanding at rapid speed. I swear I could physically feel my belly getting bigger. I was sitting there thinking, wait, why is my stomach getting harder? And then I realized I made a terrible mistake. At this point, I'm trying to act normal because everyone else is eating. So I'm just sitting there with the most uncomfortable face trying to convince everyone I'm fine. Meanwhile, inside my stomach, my intestines are fighting for their lives. And I'm just thinking, do I finish the food? Because let's be honest, I wasn't about to waste that carbonara. So now I'm in a battle between my stomach and my greed, and unfortunately, my greed won. And Domino's is one of my biggest enemies because I love Domino's. Like if someone says Domino's, I'm already putting my shoes on. The problem is I'm obviously lactose intolerant, and Domino's pizza has enough cheese to put me in a coma. I'll be eating it like, wow, this is amazing. Then my stomach makes that weird noise, and I just freeze, and I'm like, don't. And then another noise happens, and I'm just like, please don't let this happen. At this point, I know exactly where I'm going, the toilet. And the worst part, I'll be literally sitting there suffering thinking, yeah, I'll probably eat that pizza again, because apparently I don't learn. At this point, I don't even think I'm lactose intolerant. I think I'm just lactose disobedient because I know what's going to happen. I know I'm going to bloat. I know I'm probably going to be fighting in the bathroom for my life. And yet, I'm going to still eat the dairy. So if you ever see me eating a McFlurry, just know I'm choosing violence against my own stomach. And honestly, the McFlurry is worth it. Until about 20 minutes later.